American boy.
Okay, Okinawa, you're listening to the Wave Morning Show. My name is Senior Airman Tori Cusimano. Very happy to be along with you in this 9 o'clock hour on Tuesday. It's currently 83 degrees. We're in T-Core 4. East caution, the sea condition. Your yen rate today, 118 at all of your military banking facilities. Coming up this hour, we are going to hear a lot of great music. I've got some Demi Lovato for you coming up later on, Rob Thomas, also some Flo Rida, so stay tuned for that. Also, we will talk about some of the events coming up around the island. You've heard of Oktoberfest. Well, what about Rocktoberfest? I'll give you all the details on that coming up. Plus, if you think you've got talent, whether it be singing, dancing, playing the spoons, whatever it is, there is an event that you can showcase that talent, and I will tell you all about that coming up as well. Stick around. You are listening to AFN Radio.
So don't act like it's a bad thing to fall in love with me.
Justin Timberlake right there with Not a Bad Thing. It's 9:13 here on the Wave Morning Show. Senior Airman Tori Cusimano along with you. This next song by Ed Sheeran, he wrote while he was touring around the States. In fact, he was in my home city of Denver, Colorado, and he was under the impression that the street he was on when he wrote this song was 6th Street. It's reflected in the lyrics, and he also got a tattoo on his body that says 6th Street. The only problem with that is that there is no 6th Street in Denver, Colorado. He was on 6th Avenue. Ouch. Well, it was a hit song for him anyway. It's called Photograph, and here it is on AFN Radio.
Whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.
It's 9:17, 84 degrees. We are in T-Core 4. East caution is your sea condition. Your buck is worth 118 yen at all of your military banking facilities. Rocktoberfest 2015 is coming up at Torrey Beach. It's taking place the 9th, 10th, and 11th of October from 6 o'clock to 11 each night. There's a wide variety of bands that will be playing each night, everything from classic rock, metal, alternative rock, to punk music. There's a variety band that's going to be playing, so make sure you check it out. There will also be car burnouts, not something you see every day. And on the second stage, there will be performances by taiko drummers, different Okinawan dancers, all sorts of cultural stuff for you to check out. Just go to www.torymwr for more information. Your full weather forecast in 2 minutes. Stick around. You're listening to Wave 89.
All of us at Wave 89 love feedback from our audience.
Typhoon Motors, we make auto care a breeze.
Weatherman.
I'm a weatherman.
Here it is, your weather forecast brought to you by the 18th Wing Weather Flight and ShogunWeather.com, which has your full weather forecast at any time. 85 degrees the high today, chance of a thunderstorm out there, so make sure you bust out the umbrellas. 84 degrees the high tomorrow, 85 again on Thursday, chances of thunderstorms on both of those days as well. Hey, check out the AFN 360 app. You can stream AFN Radio anywhere you have Wi-Fi or internet capability. You can listen to us here at Wave 89 or one of the many other offerings AFN has. Everything from classic rock to hip-hop, dance, and even talk radio, something for every taste. On the internet, just search AFN 360, or if you're trying to download it to your smart device, all you have to do is go to your app store or equivalent and type in AFN Pacific. Up next, Demi Lovato. She just wants to give your heart a break. You're listening to AFN Radio. It's 9:28. You just heard Whistle by Flo Rida, and according to Monster.com, the number one way that people get fired from their jobs is by lying on their resumes. I'll tell you about an event that can help you avoid lying on your resume coming up in just a few minutes. But up first, it's Sublime with Santeria. You're listening to AFN Radio.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. So all I do
9:32 here on the Wave Morning Show. Senior Airman Tori Cusimano, happy to be along with you. It's 84 degrees. We're in T-Core 4, East Caution, the sea condition. Your buck is worth 118 yen at all of your military banking facilities. It can be a daunting thing to turn in a resume or to compile a resume, even for somebody who's done it a ton of times. It would be helpful to have maybe a second set of eyes on that resume to sort of give you some tips, some pointers to improve it, and that's exactly what you'll find at the job fair on Camp Foster. Now, also, obviously, it's a job fair. You're going to find plenty of employment opportunities from organizations around the island who want to give you a job. It is, in fact, the largest military community job fair on island, and it's taking place September 18th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Camp Foster Community Center. It's open to DoD family members, transitioning military members, anyone who's eligible for SOFA employment. Of course, you should bring your resume if you want to get those tips and pointers during those workshops. For more details, go to mccsokinawa.com/jobs. Coming up in just a few minutes, I've got Calvin Harris, Jennifer Lopez, and much, much more, so keep it right here. You're listening to Wave 89.
Deployment can be challenging for all family members.
That was the Rolling Stones with Gimme Shelter. It's 9:48 here on the Wave Morning Show. I'm Senior Airman Tori Cusimano. As if Mondays needed any more bad press. It's got a pretty bad reputation as it is the day of Monday. But according to Yahoo Personals, who did a recent study, Monday is also the preferred day that people choose to break up with their significant others. Yikes. What a start to your week. No stranger to breakups is Taylor Swift, and here she is with her new one, Wildest Dreams. It's 9:51 here on the Wave Morning Show. I'm Senior Airman Tori Cusimano. 85 degrees. We're in T-Core 4, East Caution, the sea condition. Your yen rate today, 118 at all of your military banking facilities. Take the stage and bring the house down with Kanson's Got Talent. Saturday, September 19th from 8 to 10 p.m. at the Palms on Camp Hansen. If you think you've got talent, you can let the audience be the judge. It's open to all ranks. For more details, just go to mccsokinawa.com/the Palms. The weather looks pretty good for this week. 85 degrees the high today, 84 tomorrow, back up to 85 on Thursday. Chance of a thunderstorm all 3 of those days, but as you know, it can go either way, really. But best to have that umbrella with you just in case. Of course, ShogunWeather.com has your full weather forecast anytime you would like to view it, which comes to us courtesy of the 18th Wing Weather Flight. That wraps up my show this morning. I have been your host, Senior Airman Tori Cusimano. Just a quick reminder that all this week, our FM tower is undergoing maintenance. So as soon as I sign off at 10 o'clock, there will be no signal carried over our FM 89.1 radio station. You can still tune in to Surf 648, which is our AM radio station. And then, of course, you can still go to AFN 360 and stream us online there. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bridging the generation gap.